Merry Christmas, Mrs. Moonblood. For Satan's sake, there will be none of that kind of language in here. You watch your mouth. The Newspeak has it that you're supposed to say, Happy Holidays. Why isn't it okay to say Merry Christmas? Does anyone know what the origins of Christmas are? Jesus is his birthday? Ew, no. Christmas originated in white supremacy. That's why snow is white. I'm pretty sure it was Jesus' birthday. Jesus never existed, so that can't be true. I'm pretty sure he did. He died for our sins. Then why am I still sinning all the time? There was no Jesus. Do you believe in God? No. Why not? Why do you think I don't believe in God? Is it because not doing so allows you to justify how you try to control everyone around you based on your lust for power that you mostly derive from constant self-victimization? That gets expressed through ideological demands that intimidate the people around you into altering their behavior, which then gives you the feeling that you're their higher power? No, don't be silly. I don't believe in God because the idea that someone from above is watching over you all the time and cares about you and you're supposed to rely on them for your every need, it's just not realistic. It's just a fantasy. Isn't that what communism promises to do? Well, it's different with our beloved communism. But the point is, class, it's not okay to say Merry Christmas because only second-class citizens called conservatives celebrate Christmas. So when you say Merry Christmas, it can offend the first-class citizens. That's why you're supposed to say Happy Holidays. But based on your rationale of not wanting to offend people, saying Happy Holidays could be very offensive to people who aren't happy. Yeah, it would be very uninclusive to depressed people. Fine, then. To be more inclusive, just say holidays. But saying holidays could be offensive to people who don't celebrate any holidays. Well, perhaps a more feasible alternative is for us to simply say what's authentic to us rather than self-censoring while succumbing to compelled speech in an effort to modulate what emotions other people are experiencing. And therefore leaving the responsibility of someone else's feelings with them while retaining the sovereignty and dignity of our own being. Don't be immature. It's okay to say Happy Holidays, because I said so. But that leaves the rather large community of people who aren't experiencing any happiness very unincluded. Alright, just stop using my logic against me. It is very disrespectful to my authority over you. It sounds like we should just stop asking questions and obediently do as we're told. Now that is absolutely correct, Lisa. You've earned yourself another Hammer and Sickle Obedient Award. Now, we're gonna play some fun holiday games. Let's go around the room and share what our #1 gift is that we're wishing for this year. Jason? I want a toy dump truck. That is incorrect. No, that's what I want. No. That's just what our bigoted society has programmed you to think you want in order to get you to conform to gender norms that are frivolously based on what's normal. What you really want is some Barbie dolls and makeup, right? No, not at all. Are you saying you hate little boys who do want those things? No. Yes, you are. So let me ask you again. Would you rather get some Barbie dolls, makeup, and a clitoris piercing? I think you just added that last one, but no, that's not what I want. Jason, would you like me to report you to the principal's office for committing a hate crime? No. Then tell me what gift you really want. Okay, I really want a Barbie doll, some makeup, and a brontosaurus piercing. Clitoris piercing, yes, that's the correct answer. Wow, class, look how brave Jason is. Pat, what gift would you like? I would like to have a personalized drag show performed for me with the most talented sex offenders as dancers. What a great gift! And yes, I would be happy to be one of the dancers. Thank you for asking. Now, the gift I would most like... teacher, you skipped me. This isn't about you, Lisa. The gift I most want is a new set of genitals. But didn't you get new genitals last year? I did, and that permanent change was great. But it turns out I'm not a woman trapped inside of a man's body anymore. So you're going back to being a man again? No, not at all. I'm progressing forward to being a man that's trapped inside of a woman's body that's trapped inside of a man's body. Kind of Russian doll-like effect. How will that work with the surgeries you've already had done? Should work out really well. It's kind of like when you have a good meal, afterwards you have leftovers. And then after you've had the leftovers for a while, they start to spoil. That's when it's time to make a new, fresh dish from those leftovers. With the old school board being voted out, I thought you weren't allowed to talk about your sexuality with us anymore. You're mine. I'll do what I want with you. My dad said he'd report you if you do. Tell your dad to suck my dick. Which one should I tell him to suck? The one I'm getting right after the new year. Okay, I will let him know. Now let's play a little holiday trivia. Who can tell me what I'm describing? Someone is always watching you, determining if you're being naughty or nice. And if you're being a good little Zemmerzer, you get gifts. And if you're being bad, no gifts for you. Santa Claus? No. A digital ID and social credit score? That's correct. What's a digital ID and social credit score? Well, you know how the story of Santa Claus has it that he's always watching over children, determining if they're being naughty or nice. And if they're being good, he rewards those children with gifts. But if they're being bad, he punishes them by withholding gifts. Yeah? Well, the digital ID and social credit score system is a way to make adults into the children of that story. When are they gonna start that? They already have. You just don't know it. Well, class, this has been a great lesson. I hope you enjoy the holiday break, and when you come back, I'll look forward to undoing all the negative influence your parents had on you over the break. And a great way to start that will be learning your multiplication tables using anal beads. Happy holidays!
Hey there, my friend, this is Penny. Now, aside from biting my finger, Penny would like to invite you to check out all the merch designs in my Freedom Shop, like all the classics, bestsellers like Make 1984 Fiction Again, as well as all the new designs, only at awakenwithjp.com. Right, Penny?
Hey there, my friend. I would like to thank Magnesium Breakthrough for sponsoring this video, made by Bioptimizers. See? Many say that dogs are man's best friend. I think that's just propaganda. I think Magnesium Breakthrough is actually man's best friend, and woman's best friend for that matter. Here's why. Because I think there's nothing else that gives us a worse quality of life than being stressed, accumulating our stress, and then never releasing it. Our energy suffers, our peace of mind suffers, our mood suffers, but there's something you can do about it, and Magnesium Breakthrough can be a big help.
How does it help, JP?
Here's how. What most people don't know is magnesium is a nutrient that can effectively help your body de-stress itself. But the problem is you need all 7 forms of magnesium in order to have the de-stressing effect. But here's the good news. Magnesium Breakthrough delivers all 7 forms of magnesium that your body needs in order to de-stress itself. That's why Magnesium Breakthrough has become a regular part of my evening routine. I take a couple capsules in the evening, I sleep better, and I feel less stressed. Therefore, I feel and function better when I wake up in the morning. If you want to give yourself the gift of letting go of some of your stress so you don't have to carry around all the time, then just go to magnesiumbreakthrough.com/JP.
While you're there, use the discount code AWAKEN for a healthy deal.